Hi everyone, it's Jen with Bahia International Realty and Bahia Property Management. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Airbnbs and short-term rentals. So, as you know, well, as some of you may be aware, because most of you are investors yourselves, the Airbnb market is getting oversaturated, especially in the Tampa, Orlando, and Miami areas. So it's getting a lot more difficult to actually find guests that are willing to book your houses. And I'm noticing a big change. So I'm an investor myself, and I have a couple of Airbnbs. And one of them, I would say, it was very difficult to even find a few days in the month of October. So I'm noticing a big change here. And it could be due to inflation because things are just a lot more expensive. But even with some investors that I know that are cutting down their prices on the bookings, they still aren't having any luck. So I was talking to one of them and I suggested, maybe it's time to look back at doing long-term renting. And I think a lot of investors actually started their Airbnbs kind of that way, right? We had a property, we wanted to find a long-term tenant, things were going well, Airbnb kind of stepped in, and now you can get a lot more for your rent, right? You can get a lot more and make a lot more money doing Airbnb, but long-term, I actually think that long-term tenants are the better way to go. So it's less wear and tear on your property for sure, because you don't have people going in and coming out, and less wear and tear on the property. It also guarantees the income to be consistent. So, with a long-term tenant, you know that you will have rent coming in every month, and you will be able to count on that to be able to cover all your other costs. You don't have to worry about furniture, because most of the tenants, they actually bring their own furniture in and they prefer it that way. If you do want to rent, say, an Airbnb and try and switch it to long-term, we have actually rented long-term furnished houses before, so it definitely is possible to be done if that's what you decide. So in the midst of all this, management is going to be extremely important. I'm sure with your short-term property management, it's important as well. Well, we would like to offer you long-term property management with Bahia Property Management. So if you are at all curious to find out if maybe your Airbnb would be a good long-term rental, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach us at 813-879-6800, or you can visit us online at www.tampapropertymanagement.com. And we do cover Tampa, Orlando, and Miami markets. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.